What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Hayward here from Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich and Fun for Five. That's right. It's another day. It's another Fun for Five. Yeah, I know. It's a Monday and a Wednesday, now a Thursday Fun for Five. But you know what? I just thought that there was like too many games that I wanted to talk about and share and stuff. So, plus I got a cool idea about what we're going to talk about today, which is the Atari VCS. I think, you know what? There's so little in the Atari VCS library that I think I might just go ahead and do a Fun for Five for every single game that's in the Atari VCS store. So I want to slot it in so I can probably do one maybe once a week. And maybe that day will be Thursday. So then we're going to do 3 Fun for Fives, right? Master System Monday. All right, Fun for Five, always a Master System game on a Monday. Wednesday could be arcade game. Maybe it's a VCS game. Maybe it's something else. But usually you get one on there. But if I do an arcade game on a Wednesday, which is usually what I'll do, it's a corresponding Master System game on Monday. You do the corresponding game on the Legends Arcade cabinet on the Wednesday. Then Thursday becomes the VCS game. If I don't have a corresponding game for the Fun for Five on the Master System, then maybe I'll just do 2, and it'll be VCS or SMS and then VCS. So, I don't know. What do you think about that plan? Down in the comments. Let me know. If you like it, don't like it, whatever. But today is an Atari VCS Fun for Five. We're starting from the top, from A all the way down to Z. And the first game is Aery, the Little Bird Adventure. Now, this game kind of gives me those Journey, Flower, Flow, that it is that game company, isn't it? Yeah. It gives me that whole feel. And the description in the VCS store was, hey, sit back, relax, and just play this cool exploration game. So let's do it, right? Let's sit back, relax, play for 5 minutes. We'll see if within 5 minutes we can find that fun and talk a little bit more about it. So, grab my trusty controller. It's my version of the Atari VCS modern controller, right? I'm just using my Titanfall Xbox One controller because, I mean, they're pretty much the same thing. But, all right, we're going to lean on. We'll play this game for 5 minutes to see how it's going. All right, let's do this. All right away, just gotta say, I'm digging the kind of like lo-fi backbeat kind of thing. Definitely sets the mood for just chilling and hanging out. So I think we're gonna hit the start game button. And in the options, there's not much. I went there and chalked in, there's audio options, there's in-game control options, there's graphics, so you can set the different options. And the graphics menu was a little weird. Every time you hit the button, it changed the resolution on you. There's like 12 or 13 different resolutions that you can have on this game. And I don't know why, but you can have resolutions all the way down to like 640 by 480, which is weird. And then, of course, what we've got right now, which is a 1080p. So, weird. Audio options, I'm sure there's different, things. These are all set to, the highest quality, so I think we're just going to leave it and just go from there. And then the in-game controls, maybe we can take a look at it. All right. Sensibility. It's a weird one, right? And then you can invert your y-axis, which I won't do. I'm just going to leave it as is. And let's start this game and see what's going on. All right. So as you can tell, I haven't done anything really. I don't know what that thing is, but the owl seems to be the start of our adventure. So we'll go to the owl and see what's going on. Loading. Okay. Little bird once had a dream. Yeah. What was the dream? Oh, that was it. Whoa, what is this? Okay. Alright, so already you got like different flight controls. This is cool. Can you like do other stuff? Whoa! That's neat. Oh, you leave a little trail too? Alright. Might want to actually reverse the y-axis because left stick controls up and down, but so does the right stick, but the right stick does the opposite. It's weird, right? Can you hit those things? Alright, you fly through those. You're flying through these things. Alright. And it's cool. This is definitely neat. This is some wicked cool graphics. Ooh, what is this? Does this control anything? Bumpers don't do anything. Oh, nope. I lied. The top bumpers. L1, R1. You can do a barrel roll. My dear little brother, you're fine. Can you feel it? Your adventures are okay. Well, alright, awesome. What can I do? Hear the call of your brave ancestors. Okay. Alright. Neat. See the world and experience freedom. Okay, cool. Alright. Now my bird, it's time to fly. Follow your roots and discover the sky. Okay. This game is speaking in riddles to me. So I don't know what that means. That's cool though. Whee. Alright. Do face buttons do anything? Oh, that paused it. Whoops. Resume. Nope, that's still pause. Nothing really here. Alright. The controls are a little floaty. That's okay. It's very strange that there is I wonder if you can just go down this way. I don't know, it's very strange that the left stick and the right stick are inverted. They both control the bird, but it's all of it's inverted. Very, very strange, very strange. So I mean, I can actually show you here. If you look in the if you look in the little box, I'm gonna pull down, right, and I go down, and I pull up and I pull up, right, and then on the right stick I pull down. Oh no, hey, so wait, it's still moving the same way. All right, so what does that even? Okay, maybe I just psyched myself out. I don't know. That was weird. I could have thought for sure that it's pulling the different ways. I don't know. I guess ignore that. Oh, wait. Oh, it looks like I can capture that. Oh, sweet. Okay. I got a feather. Alright. As the little bird awoke, it knew it's time to leave. It's time to follow the ancient footsteps. Okay. For his answers. Okay. It also knew that using its feathers would be able to reach its dreams. Okay, cool. Alright. Sounds good. What else we got? This looks pretty cool. I gotta say that, yeah, as simple as it is, simple like polygonal graphics. I mean, you know, you got a little burn in here. You've got a little. Oh, I missed it. I didn't go back for it though. No, maybe I can. Come on. Oh, I almost had it. Let me go back out a little more. I mean, there's like it's like a sunrise. It's like burning in the distance, but the light that it's shedding is like just going everywhere. It's really cool. Alright, so that's one. Alright. Oh! Well, apparently if you ditch into the ground, it doesn't like that, so... Alright. Doesn't seem to penalize you. I mean, it sets it back, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. Alright, cool. We go over here and get this one. And then you're basically just, flying around, catching these feathers. But, definitely true to the description. This is very chill. But man, I can't get over like this weird. It's like lo-fi lighting in this space. It kind of just invites you. You just want to play in it. You want to kind of just chill and explore. It's not like super high res, so you're not like just getting wowed by the environment, but still it's kind of beautiful. It's kind of like really awesome looking. Definitely cool. Alright, so we got that. I don't know if that was something you could get down there, the little strip of white, but who knows. Let's try to get this one, line it up. Alright. Ooh. Oh. That's alright. Oh, it sets you all the way back. It really does. Ooh, that's rough. I mean, I don't know if you can get time, or it doesn't look like there's anything there. But so yeah, I guess that is your penalty. If you hit anything, it's going to send you all the way back, and you got to go fly to that next objective point. So, I mean, I guess if you were trying to get to the level in a certain amount of time, say 5 minutes, maybe that would be a little annoying, but that's not what this game is about. The game is about not like, unless you're trying to make it into a scroll run. This game definitely exudes. You just come around and play around, and you get to it when you get to it, kind of thing. The only weird thing though is I don't see anything like that could be like, oh hey, this is the part where you save your game and you save your progress. Like, I don't know if that's a thing. Alright, ooh, maybe I will need to invert the Y, because I'm having a hard time reconciling. I always want to hit up to go down, like I'm flying in a plane. So maybe that's a thing I want to do, because I just ditched out again, and again I'm instinctively like, oh, pull up. So I'm pushing down to pull up. Let me see if that makes a difference for me, just real quick before we do that. There we go. Inverted. Back. Resume. There we go. So either way we're doing it. Now down is up. Alright. Let's see if I've got the skills to pay the bills now. I don't know, it's gonna go a little long. Definitely a little longer than 5 minutes. Sorry guys, but I kind of just want to explore a little more. I just can't get over that sunset thing. Clearly the lighting, right? If you pull up in the sky, that's got to be, it's like the sun, right? But it's like a sun in another world. It's a different planet or something like that. You know what I mean? And it's like almost burning the area around you. Like the sunlight, it definitely reacts in this environment differently, because like it's not of this world. Like it kind of gives you that feel, which is neat. It's super neat. Yeah, this is. I mean, if you guys are used to plane controls, I used to play Warhawk all the time back in the PS3 days. And I, all those controls I used inverted to do the flying around bits, and most flight simulators, I think, kind of encourage the inverted. I mean, I feel much better about that, And the fact that you can do it with either stick is cool too. So if you're comfortable doing the flight controls with the left stick, that's fine. You can do it with the right stick, that's fine. That's a neat thing to do. Very cool that they offer that. Not necessarily think it's an accessibility feature, but it's a cool little control option. Yeah, of course it's kind of standard in most good games, but like I said, cool that it's there. Because it could have just not been there, you know what I mean? That would have been bad. Alright, cool. We got the 14 out of 14. And then it's time to go to the next thing. But what we will do is not do that. It says the little bird spread its wings and left the island, which it had been its home for the longest time. It flew over the ocean until it finally reached its end. Massive stone pillars reached for the sky, and a giant river opened up their formation just like a door. I mean, I want to see what this thing looks like, but we will have to save that for another time. So let's go ahead and go back and check out the wrap-up. All right, guys. So that was Aery, the little bird, I think, or little bird adventure. Just, the heck is this thing called? Exit to dashboard. Yes, Aery, Little Bird Adventure is what it's called. On the Atari VCS. Man, I kind of got a little glimpse of the game in the that third level in the background, and it's like a whole new color palette. It's like it's purple and blue and bright and like that kind of thing, and yeah, I'm gonna want to check that out. So we played for a little more than 5 minutes, but did we find that fun? Boom, yes, there it is, folks. There is the fun. I definitely had fun with this one. Now, this game is not going to be for everyone. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if you're not into the chill game, like playing without necessarily too much purpose or like that kind of thing, then this is probably not for you. But it's okay. Games like this aren't for everyone. But if you are a fan of Flower, Flow, Journey, especially Journey, any of those that game company games, you have to play this. If you've got a VCS and you like those games, you have to get this. You just have to. It's $6.99 on the store, $7 US. Just get it. Just get it, and then you'll have an experience that is almost identical to those, Flow, Flower, and Journey experience. I mean, it's awesome, and I'm probably gonna play this. Just playing it, just to play through. I might even do that right after this. I mean, it was really cool. That was really cool, and I dig those games. I dig that company games, a lot. Journey was one of those things. It was kind of, I know it got lauded, and everyone was like, "Oh, this, put it on a pedestal kind of thing." But to be honest, as far as those indie games go, I mean, Journey kind of deserved most of that praise. To be very, very honest, I mean, it was rad, and this one, as well, is just as rad. And if it tells a cool story, especially, spoiler alert for a really old game, but when Journey tugged at those heartstrings. If this kind of like ends up going that way, ooh, that's a cool little treat there, especially for such an affordable price. So another Atari VCS game down, folks, and we found the fun in every single one. And we did Super Mesh. That'll be, I think I'll link it somewhere. If you want to go check out the Fun for 5 we did on Super Mesh, that was pretty cool. I did a long play on Super Mesh. I like that game so much we did some more stuff, so spoiler alert, I found the fun there. And then, of course, we did Tail Gunner just a week or two ago. So if you want to check out that, and if you haven't already, go ahead and check out that stuff too. And then more Fun for Fives will be coming. Next up is Air Console, which is actually technically, it's a system within the system. It's not necessarily a game, but we're gonna check it out. I have it on here. I think I've already spun up an account, so we'll play around. And the Fun for Five, we'll just like randomly select some games. We'll do the same things with the Atari Vaults, and what was the other? It was Air Console, and there was another one. Let me see if I can just do this while I'm talking. There's another one of those things. It's I forget. Air Console and Stream Arcade. That was the other one. So it's Air Console and Stream Arcade, the two vaults, and then we get to just games again. But we'll go through. We'll do Air Console. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at our and Stream. We'll take a look at the vaults. Just for fun. Atari VCS Vault, of course, comes with the console if you get it. So everyone that has a console, they're gonna know about it. But we'll do a little look, and maybe I'll give you some opinions as to what I feel, compared to other places you can play these games. Because on the Vault, I mean, you can play these games everywhere, literally everywhere. More places you could play those games. Just saying. But anyway, speaking of that thing I just had in my hand, tomorrow is Evercade Friday here at Bacon Ice Cream Productions. So if you like some Evercade, stick around and check us out. For some of that, we'll be doing something. Normally, it's on Fridays, it's the Evercast Score Challenge, but Evercast got canceled last week, so we didn't actually get to talk about what games we were playing. So I'll do like a think piece or something like that. We'll talk about some Evercade stuff that maybe was crossing my mind. It just hasn't hit the show yet. That show, the Evercast, being the weekly Evercade show hosted by OEB Pete on his channel. Ooh, who is OEB Pete? Oh, glad you asked. He's one of the friends. There it is. There they are. They're cool people. Go ahead, give them some likes, give them some subs, give them all that kind of stuff. And make sure on Saturday mornings, if you really do like the Evercade and you want to find out more, check out OEB Pete's channel on Saturday mornings. You'll see this face and Retro KillDashNine, that's Ed, and Pete himself on Saturday mornings at now 11 EST. Yeah, I know, we keep changing. People that know me and the Evercast and all that kind of stuff, we just keep changing the stuff. At least we're on Saturdays, though. Unless they cancel it for, it's because it's Father's Day or something. Anyway, those are those friends. But if you really, really like Evercade, and you're like, you know what, that's not enough. You doing stuff, and Ed doing stuff, and Pete doing stuff, and you doing the Evercast, that's not enough. I need more Evercade in my life. All right, fine. There you go. There they are. Those guys are from across the pond, the Evercade fans group on Facebook. Check them out. They're pretty cool. I hang out there a lot. Help them actually, admin and do that kind of stuff. I'm in there. You can ask me questions now. They have these like expert things. So you got a question about Evercade, go to the fans group and ask me. Or you could just, hit me up down below. Same thing. All right. Anyway. But yeah, so they also do the Evercade live session on the last week of the month, almost every month, on It's Much More's channel. Guy's name is James. He does a really good job. Got some really cool guests. And they talk about Evercade every month. They talk about the score challenges that they do on their end, on the Facebook channel, and all sorts of cool stuff. So check them out. Give them some likes. Give them some subs. That, of course, brings us back to us here at Bacon Ice Cream Productions. We thank you so much for chilling out with us and playing the nice, chill, airy Little Bird adventure on the Atari VCS. But until next time, we'll catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys.
Team RTFC.baconicecream.com